Hi, and welcome to another episode of the HiTech Air Reactor video blog. Today we're going to be looking at UV bulb installation in the Model 101. The Model 110 and the Model 120 bulb installations follow the same procedure. So if you understand the concepts in this video, you'll be able to install bulbs in those units as well. So let's get started and take a look at how we install the UV bulbs. So inside the Model 101, we're going to look at bulb installation today and removal. And it's fairly simple, a lot less painful if you know exactly how to put those in. So let's go over that now. I'm going to remove this reactor pad here just for the sake of clarity when I'm installing these. So if you get a new set of bulbs, those are going to come wrapped in plastic foam. There'll be two boxes inside with one of each of the bulbs. So the box in there, this bulb I have here is actually a old used bulb, so just for the sake of demonstration, I don't want to mess around with a new bulb and accidentally damage it. So you'll notice on the bulb, over time they'll get some markings on them. That's perfectly normal, doesn't affect the bulb and how it operates, so don't worry about that if you see that. If you're removing, replacing, or just happen to be cleaning the bulbs when you're rotating your reactor pads, you may notice some of that blackness. That's just perfectly fine. Okay, so bulb itself pretty much can go in either way. Some of them may look a little bit different, have some notches or something depending on the manufacturer and the particular revision of the bulb. But anyway, so it doesn't really matter which way you go in. We're not going to go in straight. We need to go in at an angle. There are two different clips here. One larger clip that is fixed and one smaller clip that can flex a little bit. You'll notice it's kind of offset on this one side. So we want to install the bulb into the larger clip first. See, I have it angled over, and then we want to rotate it, and that clip on the back side will kind of move out of the way to lock the bulb in place. To remove it, same thing, just pull the opposite way, angle it over, and walk it out. Once again, just install it with the larger clip kind of clipped in and straighten it out. To remove it, opposite, kind of wiggle it out, and there you go. So this particular bulb is easier to install, that's closer to the fans, because the frame here is further offset from the bulb base. Okay, so I've rotated the air reactor 180 degrees from where we had it. So we're looking at the bulb insulation towards the filter side of the unit, so the fans are now over here. And I've removed the reactor pad from the back here just for clarity in the video. This bulb can be a little bit more tricky to install due to the fact that this frame is closer and prevents you from being able to rotate the bulb really as far away as you kind of need to get this back clip engaged like you do the front one. So again, line it up, rotate it as best you can, and then you just kind of have to kind of push in to kind of force this clip out of the way. It doesn't have quite as nice of an engagement. There's a little more force required to put this bulb in. Removal can be also a little bit tricky. Again, you know, you'll rotate it over to disengage this clip initially, and then I find if you very gently kind of rotate up and down, this bulb will pop out a little bit easier. So again, line it up, and kind of a forceful entry in there, but it engages in the same way. You just have to get this clip to move out of the way. Again, removal, rotate it out so this one kind of disengages, And then I find if you rotate up and down a little bit, you'll get the bulb to pop out. So that's really all there is to it. Once you kind of get the concept down, it's fairly straightforward. Not always super easy, but you can get them in there with a little bit of effort. So if you have any questions or comments, please post those below. Thanks for watching our video today, and we'll see you next time. Head over to our webpage at www.hitechAirReactor.com to learn more about the HiTech Air Solutions Air Reactor. Here you will find information about the different air reactor models. You can also visit our blog, review our FAQ section, and request a custom quote tailored to your home or business. You can also reach out to us via email at info@hitechAirReactor.com. Thanks for watching.